Hi everyone, Crafting Vicky here with you, and today I'm here to do my recycled Christmas cards, and I'm hoping that you guys are recycling your Christmas cards as well, because we're already at the end of October, and so Christmas is just around the corner. It's coming, so you have to get ready. And I'm also super excited. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am. This is from my other bin of papers, so I'm adding this to the big pile I already had of Christmas papers. So I had two big bins full of this, the designer papers. I have another one where my my plain paper is, but big bins like this one, okay, the 12 by 12, the art bins. So two of those, and now I was able to downsize those two into one. So I'm very excited. This is working. I'm using my scraps, and when I actually use some papers, I use a lot more, and I try to use it up right away, so I'm not making as much scrap as I used to. So that is very good news for me, and I thought I wanted to share with you guys. So let's get this going, and let's start. So for this here, I'm thinking very simple. Cut right down in the middle. I mean, can't go much easier than this. This is getting in my way. Okay, so just like that. And then because I don't want to have the other part of the, just like that. Because I didn't want this to show in the card, because it wasn't going to look like it was part of it. So that is done. Now let's see, does it fit on one of those, or should it go into another one? Maybe it would be nice on something like this. So maybe pull out these two. So you remember I purchased these at a thrift store while I was in Cornwall, and got the bags of 25 cards of recollection for 50 cents each bag. So a steal, such a great deal. That's why I love thrift stores so much. But you never know what you're gonna find. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it really sucks. So it is what it is. So I'm thinking that. And I've got this, but maybe more, no, maybe more this with that. What do I have that could look good on this? Or do I go with the red? Because the bird is so red, it has to be red. So let's try this and see how I like it, and hopefully it's going to be a good fit. So it's fun to have new options in my bin, in my stash of papers to use, because after a while you get tired of seeing the same ones every single time. But I'm so excited, guys, you have no idea. It's very exciting to know that I've been using my stuff and it's going down. That's the point of using your stash, right? Because we buy, but if we don't use it, then what's the point? So now not only am I using the cards that otherwise would not go anywhere. I kind of like that. It's very simple, but like I've said in past videos, I like the country feel. So that is that. And see, already I've used this piece of paper. Just sitting in my bin doing nothing. And it's a big chunk of paper, so you don't want to waste it. But then if you don't do anything with it, what's the point? So do I put a sentiment or do I leave it as is? Maybe I like this one, Joy to the World. Kind of fits. Yeah, so that's one done. Now for this one, I kind of like this with that paper. So I'm going to cut this. So that's the first cut. It's a double-sided paper, that one, but I like that side for Christmas. And maybe I can put it the other way around. So this one and this one already has a sentiment on it. Do I go with something more like this with green? Green looks good. Let's cut it even and see if I still like it once it's even. So, like that, and like this. I like it, but I'm thinking it'd be, oh, I have another piece of paper here. I like it, but I would like it better, I think, if I could find a beige type of paper, like this one maybe. So something like that, and then something like this, and then this on top. No, I don't like it. So you have to try it, because otherwise you won't know. I also have some gold. Nope, I don't like that. So what about the red then? I combine. Having difficulty figuring this one out. I think because the image is too big, it's causing me issues. Or do I just go with the red paper? I like it. I had some green. What about just green? And do I add the... No. Or do I go with a white card? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's because I'm going with a brown card that it's not going well with me. See, I like that better. So, cut that off. Start by cutting off the top. So I need to hide this part. And here. So that and this, but I think I still want to cut it a bit. Yeah. So that's the second one. That was a long process. And that's the thing too, when you're using scraps, sometimes you've got shapes that you need to cover, so it makes it more complex trying to figure out how to use them. When it's a straight piece of paper, it makes it a lot easier. It's not quite straight here, but I think it still looks cute. So that's the second one done. Okay, now we've got this one here, which is pretty easy. And we got two. Now, I found this paper, but it's not the right type of shade. Got that though, which could be cute. It'd be nicer if I hadn't something darker underneath it. Maybe something like this. And then that. Oh yes, I like that a lot. So now my image is too big, and so is the cardstock. So I'm gonna cut it here. So I'll start off by cutting out the cardstock, and then And then I'll cut the image, because I don't want to mess it up. Sometimes when I've done the cardstock, then if I've cut the image previously, sometimes it doesn't fit anymore, so I think it's better that way. My little pencil marks. So that on that. On this. And then like that. So let's put this together. Isn't that cute? And so simple. Yeah, I love it. Love it. Okay, so now we've got this one. And I still have some of that paper. Let's see, here, 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 and here. And I've got these two to trim. And so this, and then this. I think that's cute too. That also is very simple, but the Christmas card doesn't have to be super complicated. I mean, you're still taking the time to make something, so that's already pretty good, right? Like that. I like that. And then I have one more that I had pulled out, and it's this one. So because there's a trim, it's going to show that it wasn't supposed to be like that, so I'm going to remove the trim. So that's the first thing. And then I'm thinking I can do that. Be a sentiment here. And he's already pretty good on this. Kind of like that. Do I have something else? No. That's the one it's going to be. I like this. I think it's cute. And then it's a tad too big. That's too sad because it would have been perfect for this. Not this one. That one too is just a bit too big. Okay, what about this here? No. Okay, maybe that one. Yeah, just a simple little something. Kind of fits with his colors here, so it's not perfect, but it will have to do. This one already has the sentiment. Now it's a question of what do I put underneath it. I like this plaid here. Maybe. What if I had red? I thought I had a big chunk of red. Guess I don't. Okay, so I have other red. It's more pinkish red. It's not the red I want. I want the real red. Or I go with this. I don't like seeing the card underneath for this. This one, I don't know why, but it's not what I was hoping for. So let's see if I've got some other reds. I've been using a lot of my red with the Christmas cards, so I don't have as much as I used to, but I do have. Let's see, would polka dot work? I've got stripes, so I'm not sure. Got plate, I mean. No, it's too busy. No, it's really red. A simple red that I want. So I've got other paper there. Trying to find it. Got some red in there, no? That's strange. You know what? I still have some that are not open. So let's open this. and seal this, because that's exactly the red I'm looking for. So let's go for that. How bad is it that the red you want is from packaging? I've got other big piece of red cardstock, it's just that I haven't cut it off. So I should cut some parts in 6x6. It'd be useful. Wanted to cut the little rounded corner because it wasn't going to fit. That's what I had in mind. So here's that. And then this. And then that. So I love that. I have a feeling that for the next episode it will probably be about making cards with your leftover papers and some stickers, because as Christmas is getting close, people are going to be in a rush to get some cards done, and you might not have cards to recycle. Not everybody does, but stickers will be readily available in your Dollar Tree or dollar store or wherever, and so maybe we should make some cards with them, and so you guys can see that you can make some beautiful cards that are handmade by using some stickers. Pretty. Okay, so we've got no more cards, so let's do that. Let's do some with some stickers. So I have this piece of paper that's been lying there for a while, and I kind of like that on that with the, because it has the white. I think I might have enough to do two parts. So something like that. And if I could just find an embellishment for the middle. What can I do? What can I use? I have a bunch of different stickers, so let's go and look through them. It's not the right look. That's a cute sticker set. Might do something with that, but not for this card. It's a cute one too, but doesn't go for that one. What about just that? Fit with the gold that's there. And these were purchased at Michael's at the end of last Christmas season for a fraction of the price. So that's pretty. Yeah, I think that's pretty enough. And then do I make two like that? Okay, I've got the paper. And I've got the flowers that I want to use. So let's do that. And it doesn't matter that there's two that are similar or that are exactly the same. It's not going to be the same people getting them, right? And those big flowers are perfect for that because they're they really take center stage. So that's one. And here's the other. Okay. And voila, so that is that. Yay. Whoops, I've got an extra one. Uh-oh. Okay, so I was thinking that this would be super cute on this. And I've been wanting to use this paper for a long time. So we're finished. Started it again. So this with that, and let's put this cutie on top and see, or maybe just that, maybe that one, because this one is too much of the same. I think that one might be cute. So super fast, and we've used up another one. And I've had these stickers for so long. I love it. So we've done 3 with kind of stickers super fast, and then we've done 6 using cards. So I hope you like this. If you do, please do give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave comments down below. I love reading them, and I'm looking forward to knowing what you think about them. Bye everyone.